What is good, Ninja? My name is OJ and welcome to another PE News. Today we have a couple topics to go over. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 version 1.3.1 will fix some bugs, and we also have a brand new Nindies Direct incoming next week. Let's go. So let's go ahead and get right into the first article here. Then we'll talk about the Nindies Direct and what you guys can expect from this. Alright, so we're starting off with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 version 1.3.1 update will be out later this month, and it will add some bug fixes. There's not really anything big. Apparently there's some common blades disappearing when the new game plus mode does start, and also maybe some other issues. So essentially they're releasing a patch to fix those. So if you're having any type of issues that wasn't in the game beforehand but you've seen in the new game plus mode, might want to hold off a bit on playing and wait till that update does drop. Now, I haven't noticed anything so far in my new game plus mode run. I think I'm about into chapter 2 or 3, so I haven't played a ton of it, but just to be on the safe side, I'm probably going to wait just a bit before I get back into it, just to see what the patch will fix and kind of what they say has been fixed, so I don't run into any issues. And like I said, it will be out later this month, so it could drop next week. We're almost towards the end of the month here. We're already halfway through it plus, so I do feel that that's going to be a good update. Just if there were any issues, let me know what you guys are experiencing, because I haven't played New Game Plus that much, and I haven't noticed if any common blades have disappeared, because I have so many common blades. I don't remember which ones that I have and what I don't have. If some of them did disappear, oh well, just because I have a million of them anyway. So let me know what you guys think about this. If you've encountered any issues, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the big one here, Nintendo has announced a Nindies Showcase Spring 2018, and it does seem like this is going to be a yearly thing for Nintendo when it comes to the spring type of area to show off Nindies games in their own direct style formatting here. So I cannot wait for this one. This one's going to be really good, but let's get into the details. So the date is March 20th, 2018. That is this upcoming Tuesday at 9 a.m. PT. That is 12 p.m. ET, and it says mark your calendars for a Nindies Showcase video highlighting indie titles coming to Nintendo Switch. So a lot of people have been asking me questions on Twitter and other places as like, what's going to happen in these Nindies Direct? Like, what are we going to be able to see? So let's go ahead and break down a couple of different key titles that we're probably going to hear about when it comes to this Nindies Direct. So I'm going to first start off with Dragon Marked for Death, which was probably the biggest surprise of the last Nindies Direct that they showed off. That game looks absolutely awesome, but we do not have any type of release date. Anytime that I've tried to talk to indie creates or anything, they haven't said anything about it, so that usually means that they're saving the release date or they're saving an update for a big Nindies Direct so it can get a lot of publicity, and this is definitely the time to do so. So I would expect more footage, more gameplay, more details on Dragon Marked for Death for the Nintendo Switch. Next, we have Morphe's Law on the Nintendo Switch. That is an Unreal Engine 4 really unique, different style of shooter that should have came to the Switch, I guess. I think they said maybe even at the end of last year, but I don't think anybody thought that it was actually going to hit that. Now, I might be wrong on that. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're probably going to be getting an update on that. The developers are hard at work on that game, and I'm pretty sure it's really tough considering their team size to make a balanced, good shooter like that Unreal Engine 4 on the Nintendo Switch. That's definitely not easy to do. You probably have all sorts of bugs with the type of like just the weird jankiness of the game in terms of how you can shoot limbs and they go real small or really big head or big arms or whatever the case is. I'm guessing that it's a debugging nightmare at times in order to make sure everything does work properly. So that's one thing that we probably should get an update on. Maybe we get like a release window in terms of when that game is going to be coming. Now, moving on to the next game, I would think that Runner 3 would also get at least a little bit of spotlight there when it comes to it, just because we do have an official release date. I think it's May 22nd or 23rd, something like that. The end of May, we will be getting the game, so I would expect maybe some new levels, a new trailer showing off some Switch features, something like that being shown off at the Nintendo Nindies Direct. So I'm really hyped for that game. You guys already know I cannot wait for that one. That was supposed to come out last year at the end of the year, but now it's coming out this May, which is fine by me. And to get into the final title here, which not saying that there won't be more titles, but just the kind of ones that I'm highlighting, I would say Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. We might see a little bit more on that game. We all know Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is going to do gangbusters on the Nintendo Switch. That might be the preferred platform for most people buying this game. I mean, obviously it's going to sell a lot on multiple systems. I think PlayStation is going to sell a lot. There's Castlevania fans all over the place. But at the same time, it's going to be the Unreal Engine 4 base game. They're pretty much all going to play and look the same. And to be able to have that type of portable Castlevania experience anywhere that you want, I think it's just too good to pass up on the Nintendo Switch for a lot of gamers out there. So I would think that Nintendo might showcase some Bloodstained Ritual of the Night as well. I know there's a lot of other games that some people are probably asking for. I know Pocket Rumble is one of those games. I just don't know if there's going to be anything, because that game was supposed to come out almost a year ago at this time now. So it's going to be interesting if we get some more information on that too. So what are your most anticipated independent titles when it comes to Nintendo Switch? Is there anything that I missed that you want to talk about or that you think is going to be in the show? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube live gaming page. Consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emails via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below. Consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in for the next video. Peace.